20 has just launched, and this is me quite literally just loading the game in for the first time since the update. Yes! Thank you! Like, that's perfect. That's one of the things I wanted, was an outfit swap ability to customise the character. Dovetail. Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate your buttholes. We don't have a female GWR driver, which sucks, but eh. We'll stick with the BR driver because that's sort of neutral, I guess. Neutral, but not quite a vest top, right? So, let's readjust our butts. So let's see what's going on. Let's get into game. These cinematics do tend to wear off on me quite fast, and my only problem with this one is you look left, that M3 I think they are, that looks alright. The DB, that looks fine. The British thing looks like I've drawn it with a Sharpie pen. Doesn't have the greatest look about it. That's my only grievance so far. I'm doing everything in real time. I'm actually going to get rid of my internet browser. Need to get a response to that before I thingy. There we go. Welcome to Train Sim World. Please don't make me do all the tutorials again. I will scream.
Let's take a look at the main controls of exploring and driving trains.
Okay. I think all the visuals are now loaded to a This is one of the things I don't like, is that they lock out the controls, so I can't tell right now if the game's frozen.
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
Okay.
It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left and right.
My initial tactic didn't work, oh well. Nope.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
Just to make sure you're safe to be a train, right? Can you walk?
The objective requires action. Walk over to the highlighted marker to complete this objective. This is one of many interactives.
This is actually, I'm joking, but this is substantially better than it used to be.
Head over to the indicated train doors to learn more about it. Some doors need... Head over and sit in the indicated seat. You can pause the game at any point and review the previous and current tasks. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready.
Okay, that is actually quite good that we have... I'm not sure what this is. I've not had that explained to me yet, but this is actually so far so good. I'm going to quickly dive into my visuals just so we get a bit of a better frame per second. We'll just go to medium for the time being. I'll have a fiddle with it on my own time. That should make it a bit smoother for the time being. There we go.
It's now time to head up to the front. Open.
I don't like that it closes behind you.
We spent operating trains. A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen.
Heads-up displays.
This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is a speed display. The white needle shows current speed, and the red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is a direction display. An arrow will indicate forwards, reverse, and neutral directions.
In fairness, again, this is handy if you're just starting out.
A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake pressure dials. They will indicate how much pressure is in various brake systems and show when the pressure is changing. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect.
Cool.
Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
Happy with that?
This train is ready to go. Pull the indicated handle all the way back to get moving.
It's good that you don't instantly have to sort of power the train up. I mean, I know they're called network of turbos, but yeah. Oh no! Red light spells danger.
Continue your journey in Train Sim World.
Can't
Take
hold
part in training designed to teach you how to operate on the railway. Engage in scenarios that will present challenges and enhance your skills.
One of my immediate points of feedback
on the railway.
is it assumes you know things like signals, but it doesn't assume you understand how doors work.
Each route has a set of jobs such as posters to place or fences to fix. Find them all and complete the job list for each route. Welcome to Train Sim World.
Okay, that's just a fancy schmancy graphic. Right. Ooh. Again, that's quite nice. So, main menu. I'm not doing another tutorial, I point blank refuse. So I only have these ones in at the moment, I believe. Oh no. And it's notifying me that there's new stuff around. That's good. I can I can look at my trains in here. Let's see, do we still have shiny trains? No, I can't make it pop. Oh, I can make it loaded up. Yeah, we still got shiny trains, but they're not as bad. Yeah, like the CSX ones aren't as bad. And then you move on to things like the 47. Ooh. That's all-wheel drive, actually. There's a scenario I enjoy doing in the AP37, so I'll have a crack at that. Tees Valley Line. Shows you a screenshot of TransPennine Express. It's always important to bear that in mind. Red light does spell danger. I just need to make sure. Yeah, I've got ages. So yeah, it's been a bit of a weird week for me. But I'll talk. I'm going to make another video hopefully after this where I get to talk about that a bit. But this came out today, which is the 15th. I'll hopefully get it released the day after the 15th, and we'll be able to go from there. Actually, there's a YouTube content creator called Don Coffee who does like route videos because I think he's a driver for TransPennine. So he gets a lot of cab videos, and I remember seeing that, and literally water was splashing over it because it was so busy. I asked for this isn't Tees Valley Line.
This is Dewsbury on the North TransPennine Railway. Follow the markers over the footbridge to catch the train.
I don't want to... That is one of the big things I want, is a way to skip this. Because I know that the trains are different, but there are some of us who actually understand how to drive trains. That is one of the things I desperately need from this game. Oh, wow. 101. 45. Hello, 45. Is it literally just going to get me to open the doors, get in and drive again? Grr. But it is good that you can link up routes now and understand where the trains are going and stuff. So the visuals they feel a bit different. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure if that's just because I've not actually been to Dewsbury Station properly before. Probably. Hello? Oh, am I taking the train back out the other way? Miss!
Northern Transpennine offers the ability to ride and drive both passenger and freight trains during a rundown, bygone era of British rail history. This Class 101 diesel mechanical multiple unit features a geared transmission, meaning the driver must throttle off, change gear, and then throttle up again to reach higher speed.
Oh, if you guys bear with me. I'm literally going to message Matt Paddleston right now, because I'm friends with him on Facebook. At least I can have a nice camera angle. Yeah, I think that lighting is a bit different. It feels different. Well, might as well grab a...
Train Sim World allows you to ride and drive trains from a selection of internal and external camera angles. Let's take a look now by exploring the exterior of this train.
I'm trying to do that. And that.
Other internal and external camera views
So
are
that's
available to
screenshot.
be explored. These can be accessed from the number keys.
That's kind of cool. I do quite like the dynamic shots you can do like that. Just need to wait for a clear patch. F9. It's quite a nice dynamic shot. It's just this that irritates me, the motion blur. You can disable it, and I'm figuring out how to do that. There was a guide to it somewhere, I need to just dig it back out.
You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Take a trip back in time to the early 80s. Visit Manchester, Victoria before modernisation began. Travel up steep gradients and through the Pennines via Stanage Tunnel. Enjoy amazing views as you descend down to Huddersfield and continue onward through the equally impressive Morley Tunnel before finally arriving into the city of Leeds, which also features period-accurate station architecture. Along the way, you'll need to deliver newspaper bundles, clear away fallen logs, place route maps in stations, and update the local advertising process. Welcome to Northern Transpennine.
That actually does drive me absolutely doolally. I don't want to... I seriously, I don't want to do another tutorial. If you make me do another tutorial game, I will scream and uninstall you. Right, I want to go into this. Tees Valley Line. Timetable. Class 37. If this makes me do a tutorial, I'll scream again, and I'll scream louder than I've ever screamed before. So what we want to do is we want to do Scunthorpe Redcar, and then can we add that to it? No. How do you add? See, this is the kind of stuff that it would be great if it covered. I'm not sure how much of the loading time is my system and how much of it's the game, but please, good God, please. I don't want... It's good that they're getting the updates this accurately, or this regularly into it, but I'm at Pen Corridor. Someone's mentioned it ages ago, and I was like, nah, I'm not... Yeah, I wish they had the editor fixed for and ready for this. Those are my big wishes for this game, is to have the editor fixed and ready. Oh, and by the way, this isn't loading into the game, this is just waiting for the main menu to bloody load. So, hopefully it'll work soon. Like, please, game. Oh well. Oh no, this is actually quite a nice little run. So this is just the run into... And we're going to go break off. And we got HJ. Hang on. Apparently this is a one as well. That is memeage. The brakes haven't come off for whatever reason. They just take a while to come off. I'll shut that door whilst I'm at it. Even though it's class 37 gen today. I'm seeing what else I can get meme points for. Definitely, I'll definitely get memes for coupling. One of the nice things actually about this as well, and this is something I mentioned back when I first played this, is see the depot plaque. That's Thornaby Depot's depot plaque, which is now unfortunately demolished. There we go. Much 2 of power. Also, you now can't. I used to be able to press right click and then I could move the mouse around and do things. Doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. Ooh, does this a thing? Nope. God almighty. And park it. So yeah, we've got some HEAs, I believe these are, that need filling up. HEAs indeed. Okay, we've got Red Car Coke Tower over here. We've also got the Resident Gronk. Again, with the Thornaby Depot Kingfisher. But we go through the loading stave here. I am actually going to try and get a screenshot so at this angle of the 37 coming through the side. If I had the HUD, that doesn't go away. Grr. It's a shame now. No, we need to stop. And I need to decamp. And swing the pointy end. Set points to deflect us off to the left as we're going through that line on the staiths. Well, is it the staith? I don't know. So I'm going to call it a loading hopper. Loading hooper. That click spot's quite finicky too. Bloody hell, game. You don't set your expectations low. Ooh, hang on. Okay, that's not an objective. You used the brake. Oh, we're still waiting for the brake to release. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate vacuum braking? I mean, it makes sense, but... So you've got our... And as well, the outfit has swapped as well, which is good for my character pad. I'm actually going to do another... I'll do it as this angle. Do a similar screenshot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to enable speed set at 2.7 mph. I'm trying to let the train coast down to that, and I'm going to use the loco brake to get some finding out braking approach. Actually, we want to seal the cab as best we can. Doors and windows are closed, that's confirmed. All hatches closed. Also, fun fact of the day, one of the ex-Thornaby locos, 37059, is supposedly haunted after a driver was killed by a brick being thrown through the windscreen. Supposedly died instantly, but so a brick went through the windscreen, hit the driver in the face. So see at the engine start-stop buttons, that's probably going to be a bonus point. That I like. So I actually said that the, when I sort of had a conversation again with one of the devs, and sort of said, Princeton Will talks about feel the realism. To me, feeling the realism means I can press every single button in the cab, and I kind of feel as though that's what they've achieved finally. But as well, I don't know why, but trains in the world I do find incredibly photogenic. Also, this sound, you can see here it sort of wobbles a bit. It doesn't. It's just due to the way my game is being a scumbag. I'm going to 100% the loco brake on. Slam the controls into cut-off, and hopefully we'll have a chance to bring the train to a stand. I'm using the loco brake just because it'll be quicker to release. It's probably cooking the brakes on the actual loco, but who cares? I do definitely like the idea of schedules as well in this game. It's not working again. There's probably a specific method to actually enabling this. No one's told me yet, so... Oh dear. What the hell? See, that looks quite nice actually, I think. Now we're going to just give gentle jolts. AP, I'm trying to figure out what AP stands for. It'll be something points, but not Armstrong Powerhouse, Kappa. Anyway, we're going to end it as soon as we unload the train. Oh, so as soon as we load the train, sorry. So yeah, this is just been something a bit different. I find this quite an interesting scenario to run, just because of how different it is. my sort of thoughts on Train Sim World 2020. I don't have the new DLC, so I'm not commenting on that. And it's not a DLC I think I'm going to pick up because I just don't see the point in me owning it. But apart from that, I quite like it actually. I'm quite pleased with how it's going. I'm quite pleased with what we're seeing and what we're hearing. You know, finally it seems like DTG have decided that actually, yes, we need to start, you know, making this a bit of a better experience. As I say, the tutorials thing is just a pain in the utter arse. Let me get away from this annoying sound a bit, or we'll come and watch a loco cruise past. But yeah, once the tutorials are fixed, Train Sim World is slowly but surely starting to get there. Now I know I've been one of the people who's been saying, you know, it took all the Sims a while to get there, took all the devs a while to get there. I just feel as though they overhyped it big time. And that's what's now causing issues. You know, that's why I have a high expectation, because you know, if you've got the guts to call your to promote your product with the tagline of "Feel the realism," then it better be goddamn realistic. And yeah, someone didn't get the note on that. So anyway, though, thank you all so much for watching, guys. We'll finish watching these being loaded. Good God, stand on the brakes. Stand on the... Power off, power off, power off. As long as I'm getting past the halfway point, it's fine. Right. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did like the video, hit that like button. Do subscribe to see more from me whenever the hell I can bother to make a game. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, it's bye for now.